All right, it's been a minute since we've done one of these, and I've got some new books in. Let's go ahead and do a comic wall update. First book up. This is DC Comics Presents number 26, the first appearance of the new Teen Titans in a 9.4. Not the best cover here, but it is still a big first appearance. Pretty awesome book. Next to that, we have another Teen Titans book. We have Tales of the Teen Titans number 44, the first appearance of Nightwing in a 9.6. I do like this cover. It's kind of like an iconic cover, especially if you are a DC fan. A couple Teen Titan books here to start off with. Next up, we have another Teen Titans book. We got Teen Titans number 12, the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs in a 9.6. Got him here on the cover as well. So we got 3 Teen Titan books to start off with, but since we have a Batman villain, we got to go to some Batman books here. Next book up, we have Batman number 189, the first Silver Age appearance of the Scarecrow in a 4.0. We got him here on the cover here. Like this book, like it a lot. Next book up is one of my favorite books in my entire collection. It is Detective Comics number 359, the first appearance of Barbara Gordon as Batgirl. We have her here on the cover. Just an awesome purple cover here. I love anything purple. Big K-State fan. Love me some purple. Love me some Batman. Speaking of things I love The Flash. Next book up here on this bottom row of 3, we have Flash number 139, the first appearance of the Reverse Flash. Again, another purple cover in a 4.0. And again, another first appearance on the cover as well. Next to that, we have Flash number 110, the first appearance of Kid Flash Wally West in a 5.0. We also have the first appearance of the Weather Wizard here. Just another awesome Flash book. I love the Flash. Definitely one of my top 2 or 3 characters that I personally like. Okay, we have a big boy book coming up here. At least for me, I feel like this book is definitely underrated. We have The Brave and the Bold number 54, the first appearance of the Teen Titans in a 4.0. Just a really cool cover as well. And of course, next to the first appearance of Teen Titans, we have another big book here. Yeah, you're seeing that right. That is The Brave and the Bold number 28, the first appearance of the Justice League in a 2.0. Trying to get the best picture of it here. Got some glare coming in, but you guys can see it. Just an awesome book here. And then next to that, we have a book I just got this year. Omega Men number 3 in a 9.6. First appearance of Lobo. That is the bottom row on my comic book wall. Probably the best shelf here to start off with, honestly. Just a lot of keys, a lot of DC keys. But if you're a Marvel fan, that's coming up next here. Let's go ahead and move on to some Marvel. ASM number 129, the first appearance of the Punisher in a 3.0. Get that first cover appearance as well. Really cool TNMT Power Rangers poster too. Big Power Rangers, big TNMT fan, as you guys will see here shortly. But again here, first appearance of the Punisher in a 3.0. I'd like to upgrade this copy at some point. Next up, we have Ultimate Fallout number 4 in a 9.6, the first appearance of Miles Morales. I almost said Wally West. First cover appearance too, 9.6, first printing. Next up, we have Secret Wars number 8 in a 9.4, the origin of the black suit. Pairs nicely with the rest of these Spider-Man books, but also pairs nicely with, you guessed it, ASM 252 in a 9.4, the first appearance of the black suit. Here we get this iconic AF-15 homage. And yes, there is some Newton rings there. I see it, I know. Newsstand as well in a 9.4. So we got a couple linear books here. Doing my best here. Sorry, there's some camera shake. I tried to shoot this yesterday on a gimbal. Didn't turn out very well. Next up, we have ASM 361, the first appearance of Carnage in a 9.6. This book has really gone down in value. Another newsstand here. We got another Marvel book coming up. We got Wolverine #1 from the limited series in a 9.4. Just a classic, iconic cover here, honestly. Cover done by Frank Miller. Okay, jumping back to some DC. Had to do it. Batman the Killing Joke, first printing in a 9.8. This is where he cripples Barbara Gordon. One of the best Batman stories ever by Alan Moore. Next up, what do we got? We have Batman #635, the first appearance of Red Hood in a 9.6, signed by the artist Doug Mahnke. I thought this would get a 9.8, but 9.6 is good still as well. Next up is probably the best Batman story ever written, Batman 404, 9.8, Batman Year One. Love, not the best cover, but I love that story, again by Frank Miller. Last book on this shelf here, we have Batman #232, first appearance and first cover appearance of Ra's al Ghul, and a 4.5. So this is shelf #2 of 3. Got some pretty good stuff here. Some Marvel, as everyone can see here from the beginning, we started with, and we worked our way back to some DC. DC is my favorite. Okay, now we're gonna get into some indies. TNMT #51 and #95. Can't get up that high. Both in a 9.8. First appearance of Jenica, and first appearance of Jenica in, as a turtle. Both of them 9.8. Love that 51 cover. I just think it looks awesome. Okay, now we have pretty nice book. We have TNMT Adventures #1. That is the first appearance of Bebop, Rocksteady, and Krang, 9.4. Newsstand, signed by Kevin Eastman. The rest of these books are also signed by Kevin Eastman. Pretty nice set coming up here. TNMT The Last Ronin, #1, 1 per store, 9.8, signed by all of the creators. Love this book. I love that story, and I'm excited about that live action movie they have coming out. Also, TNMT The Last Years is pretty good. Actually, it was okay. But TNMT The Last Ronin Volume 2 is pretty good so far. Issue 1 that just came out. Pretty big book here. TNMT #1, 3rd printing, 8.5, signed and sketched on the right side there by Kevin Eastman. Love this book. Goes nicely with the next couple books. TNMT #2, 2nd printing, signed and sketched again by Kevin Eastman. This is in a 9.4. Goes nicely with TNMT #3, signed and sketched by Kevin Eastman in a 9.0. That also goes pretty well with TNMT #4 in a 9.2, signed and sketched by Kevin Eastman. And it also goes pretty well with TNMT Raphael #1, the micro series, signed and sketched by Kevin Eastman in a 9.2. You guys should be seeing a picture right now of the wall. I think it looks pretty awesome. I try to update this every once in a while with some different books. You got to keep updating the wall. I don't have enough room for all of my slabs, but I'm doing my best. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the wall, what you guys think of the video today. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And as always, go Cats!
Cowabunga! It's orphan time!